Good morning, folks, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whatever the case may be. So I went to mount my camera, my phone, to be able to start recording, and well, it broke. It snapped. Like, look at that. It's supposed to be attached here, and it snapped clean off. It's like, I can't use it anymore. I'm gonna have to find another one of these. So that end goes in the garbage, and now I'm stuck with just setting it on top of my speaker. I've been having issues with this speaker, although considering I bought it at a gas station, I'm not overly surprised. It was pretty cheap, but it does sound really cool. And then this part I showed in another video, this part lights up and is all like, what the heck, see? It all lights up and does cool. It's a cool light show. But it's got this groove along here, so I just set my phone on here, and it's angled so I can film. So now I'm gonna film. And so to start off, today is, what day is today? Today is December 12th, Thursday. So December 12th, let's look up. Oh, no, that's November. I was going to say, I know somebody whose birthday it is today. Yeah, a friend of mine, it was his birthday yesterday, but he passed away a few years ago. Unfortunately. So December 12th today, you are honest, loving, persevering, and unyielding. You are sympathetic, kind, helpful, and generous, self-confident, and accomplish most of the things you undertake. Your happy-go-lucky manner makes you a favorite with everyone. So if today is your birthday, happy birthday, and that is your horoscope. Your overall life horoscope. Okay, so, as you can see, I'm on the last row of this particular diamond painting. And this is my flowers diamond painting from the dollar store. The name of the actual name of the dollar store is Your Dollar Store and More, I believe. Or with more. Yeah, Your Dollar Store and More. Yeah. So, let's get going. So, oh my goodness. Yesterday was a busy day for me. It was a cool day. I got up early. Oh my goodness, now I'm trying to remember how my day started. My dad came and picked me up. That's right. He came and picked me up with my dirty laundry and took me over to his place. And then him and my bonus mom, they hopped in the truck and they took off to my hometown, which is about an hour away, in the opposite direction of the town next door. He had to go in and he had to go to the hospital, I believe. Oh, most likely, yeah. Yeah, duh. He had to go to the hospital and get a gasectomy. If memory serves me, that's a scope down the throat, I believe. I know they had to put him under because when he came home, he had a bandage on his hand from an IV from them putting him under. Yeah. And he was in no condition to drive me home after they got home. So I got to keep the truck for the night. Yay me! So anyways, yeah, while they were gone for several hours. So it was just me and the dog, the puppy dog Chevy. And next time I'm at their place, I think the next time I'm at their place watching over the dog, I'll do a little video of him and I dancing. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah. we were dancing. He's a big black lab. He's not that old, but he is big. He has problems with his legs. He has I guess he's got like arthritis in his legs, and he's got to be very careful with jumping up and stuff. And they try to keep him as active as they can, but like they're both in their mid to late 70s, so and they're pretty active themselves. I'm pretty sure I've talked about some of the stuff that they do. But anyways, so I was watching the dog and hanging out at their place and doing laundry. And I had 3 loads of laundry to do. That's because I had a comforter and a bedspread, as well as clothing to do. And I took advantage of the fact that they have a smart TV. And I was watching my YouTube videos on the big screen TV. So when Sister Jill from Diamond Painting with the Edwards family, she went live at 11 a.m. my time, I was like, woohoo! Big screen. Yeah, it looked really cool. But I was having issues with the sound, because it was very, very quiet. And every so often there would be like an echo. The sound would her voice would come through like it was echoey, like in a long hollow chamber, empty chamber. Now I know that was not from her side, it was the TV, because I was watching a replay of a live stream before her live stream came on, and I was getting the same effect. And that the replay, I never had any problems with the volume, but with Jill's, for some reason, it was super duper quiet, like super duper quiet, to the point where I actually had to turn the volume up from 18 to 60 in order to be able to hear well enough. But it was really cool, because I'm sitting there watching, and I had it, I was chatting through my phone. I was using chat through the phone, and it was really cool because the conversations were showing up on the right hand side of the screen of the TV. But yeah, I was sitting there knitting away at this curtain this curtain that I was working on, and I mentioned that I was working on this curtain and that it's pink and orange, and the reason it's those colors is because those are the colors that I have of this particular type of yarn, and it's a special type of yarn, and I don't know, I don't remember where I got it from or any of that stuff, but give me a second and I'll dig it out. So, because Jill was curious as to what it looks like. So, now I pack this around, I keep it in my backpack bag purse deal that I use. And I keep it in there because I only work on it when I'm out and about away from home. So this is it. So yeah, it's it's gonna look really cool when it's done. This is it gives me something to do when I'm not at home or when I'm out and about. Keeps my hands busy. I like having my hands, doing stuff with my hands, because I used to smoke, and I just like doing things with my hands. I like, well, I have arthritis and carpal tunnel, so it helps prevent my hands, the joints in my hands, from seizing up. I do as much as I can with one project, and then oh my goodness, I'm yawning like crazy. Yeah, I'll work as long as I can on one project, and then I'll move on to another project. Like I'll do, like I'll be watching my YouTube videos, or I'll be binge watching something on my laptop. And I'll work on a square of a diamond painting, and then I'll pull out my knitting or crocheting, and I'll work on that for a while, and then when my hands start hurting from the knitting or from the crocheting, I'll go back to work. I'll go back to this and work on another square, or I'll get up and I'll do some dishes or do some tidying. Anything that needs to be done, I'll do. Yeah. Or I'll just start playing games on my phone. And yeah, I alternate between projects throughout the day. It keeps me active. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am so sorry. I keep yawning. It's frustrating because I'm busy working on something and I'm not yawning. And then I get on here and I start recording a video, and it's like every minute or so, oh goodness. Yeah, the yawns they start and they just don't want to stop. That's bloody ridiculous. So, anyways, today is Thursday. So we learned that I may have mentioned in a previous video, they are doing construction on the highway between not between, but as you're heading out of town, they're to go to the town next door. So it's like right as you're leaving town, they're doing construction on the highway. They're widening the highway, and they will eventually be putting in a new bridge, widening the bridge, making it bigger, wider, to be able to handle more traffic. And so they're so the highway is closed 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. But now it will be open on Wednesdays. So closed Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Which is a good thing, but it also sucks because it means Thursday, like my dad, he took off this morning before the highway closed at 9 a.m. so that he could get over there to the town next door. Well, every Thursday he normally goes for coffee, meets up with a bunch of his coffee buddies, all guys that used to work for the railroad like him, and they sit around and they just, I don't know, shoot the shit, talk, joke around, that kind of stuff. But they meet at 11 a.m. So 2 weeks ago, my dad didn't go. I went, and I was gonna be there for like all day basically. Oh God! And I talked about that in a previous video. So anyways, my dad decided today he was gonna go and be gone all day to do Christmas shopping, which is awesome. It's good for him. Gets him out of the house. Yeah. And yeah, so he's not having to do the detour thing. So anyways, where was I? Yeah, so they got home. When they got home, I was in the middle of Jill's live stream, and so, oh goodness. So they get home and they're like, yeah, well, you can go get your sawdust now. It's like, oh yeah, I need to go get sawdust because that's what I use in the cat's litter box. Oh goodness. See, sawdust is free. I just go to a sawmill and I fill up empty storage totes full of sawdust, bring them home, and I put them in storage into my little storage area out front. And then I have a bucket inside here and a scoop, and when the bucket is empty or just about empty, I'll take it out and fill it, because I scoop everything out of the litter box every morning and add fresh, clean stuff every morning. Sometimes, depending on how active he is during the day, sometimes I clean it out before I go to bed at night as well. But that's not very often because he's not very active during the day. He is more active at night. So yeah, I went and I filled 6 tote bins full of sawdust, and I took the dog with me. Oh, also while they were gone, I borrowed the car. I used the car and took the dog with me and went to the food bank. And at the food bank, they're like, yeah, well, we're kind of getting ready for doing Christmas hampers next week, but I can throw a few things into a bag for you. It's like, okay, cool. So next week I get to go get my Christmas hamper Thursday afternoon. So after I do all the running around I have to do in the morning, Thursday morning, I then go to get my Christmas hamper. I have to get I gotta remember to get, I have to get propane, so I gotta take at least, I'm gonna take one propane tank with me. I'm just gonna do one tank, and then the following week I'll do another tank. Yeah. Because right now I've got 2 empty tanks, and I'm on the tank that my dad is lending me for the winter. He keeps thinking, like, he was asking me the other day, how many tanks of propane do you go through in a month? 2, 3? I'm like, less than 1. I conserve my propane as much as I possibly can. I use it for hot water, for dishes and showers, and for cooking. And even with cooking, I'm very conservative with it, because I've got the rice cooker, I've got the slow cooker, I've got coffee maker, and the air fryer. I also have like a single little burner as well, but I only actually use that one for like if I'm out of propane. And when I do use the stove, I only the majority of the time I just use the one burner. So I try to stick to my electric appliances more than the stove. I do want to get an electric skillet. I miss using an electric skillet, and it would be so handy to have an electric skillet, because then I would be using the stove even less. Because I love cooking with an electric skillet. And it would save me more propane for hot water, for showers and dishes. And I plan on buying a little collapsible washing machine that I can use in the bathroom to wash my laundry. So then I'll only have to take my bedding, like my comforters, to my dad's to do. I'll be able to wash my clothes here, and possibly even my bed sheet, but not the comforters or the bedspread. So, but of course I have to wait until Canada Post. Well, actually, yeah, I gotta wait for Canada Post to end their strike. Oh my goodness! But yeah, I've mentioned to a few people that once the strike is over and I get my box that my friend from Colorado shipped to me, that is stuck in customs, and I know I won't be able, can't expect it right away once Canada Post resumes work, because they're so backed up with stuff. But once I finally get that box, I am gonna do a live stream, and the live stream will consist of the unboxing, and yeah, the live stream. I will do an unboxing of that. I'll show off all of the goodies that are in the box, and then I'm going to it's going to be a long live stream. I think it's going to be a really long live stream, because I'm going to then kit up the one diamond painting, in this one diamond painting in particular. I'm going to kit it up and start working on it, and I'm going to work on it for as long as I possibly can. And because I want to have it done as quickly as possible, so that I can then ship it back as soon as possible, because it's supposed to be a Christmas present. So I want to send it back as soon as I can. I have a diamond painting here that this one's just a little bit small. So bye garbage. I have a diamond painting. The puppy paw diamond painting that I did is a Christmas present for my friend. I was hoping to be able to ship it to her, so that she would receive it for Christmas, along with the one for the vet. But that one is stuck in customs. So, yay! So, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my live stream. My very first live stream is gonna be of me unboxing that big box, and then kitting up, and then working on that particular diamond painting. And anybody that wants to watch, of course, can watch. Anybody that wants to join the live stream, I can send them a link to the live stream so that they can join me and chat and show off whatever they're working on. And I know there's I could have Jill or Mushy, or heck, even Kristen. Mushy from Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting, or Kristen from Crafty-ish Kristen, or Eileen with Crafts by Eileen, I think her channel is. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember offhand. Or Star from Starlight Starbright 70, or Miss Southern Belle from Miss Southern Belle, or Sherry from KY Philly Diamond Painting and More, or even Katya from Carpe Diem. I know she does live streams on TikTok. Oh, she would probably actually be asleep. She'd probably be sleeping because she's in the UK, and that's 8 hours ahead of me. Yeah, so maybe not. You never know. But I know some of you are excited that I'm going to be doing a live stream. While on the live stream, I won't be able to. Well, actually, yeah, I'd be able to see it because I just used my other phone. Record with one, and yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't see any other 4s. The A's are misleading. So, yes, I am looking forward to that. I had a package that, a Temu package that they tried to deliver it on Sunday, but the store that Purelator, that handles Purelator, they're not open on Sundays. So now this particular package is just sitting in a warehouse in a city about an hour from here. And I can't seem to get them to ship it to me. Because on Temu it says to email them, so I emailed them, and I haven't gotten a response back. I called the shipping company, and they're like, "Oh, well, yeah, we'll." Because I was gonna ask if like I could just pick up the package in where it's currently residing in this other city, and they're like, "Oh, well, we don't have a place there for you to pick up packages." And I was like, "Well, I could just like, well, can't I just go to the warehouse?" No, it doesn't work that way. Oh, lovely. Well, you'll just have to wait until they ship it. Oh, okay. And it was after that I tried emailing them, and yeah, so I'm gonna have to try emailing them again, and then try calling them again and saying, "Look, it's been sitting there in the warehouse in such and such city. I've been waiting all week, no new information about it. I tried emailing and got no response. So please find somebody that can like let me know when they're gonna deliver it, because it's like come on, it's an hour away. Like, if worst case scenario, like, well, worst case, best case, whatever. Please bring it back. I'd like to get it. There's stuff in there that I really need to use. I would really like to be able to use, and I found a 5 that I missed. Yeah, that happens once in a while. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try contacting them again after I'm done here with this video. Goodness, this is frustrating. And oh, and I found another 5 that I missed. And I've tried calling customs a couple of times. Both times, well, the last time I tried was on Monday, and I was waiting for yeah, I might as well just call him my boyfriend. He showed up, so I just hung up the phone because I was like waiting. So there's my 2 5s. There's 1, and there's the other one. So yeah, when he showed up, I just hung up. Because, yeah, I know they're quite busy. And if I get through, I get through. That's awesome. If I don't get through, that's okay too. Because I know they're busy. They're backed up. And then yesterday, I learned Purelator and UPS, they shut down temporarily, apparently to try and catch up with the backlog, because with Canada Post on strike, more and more people are using like UPS and Purelator. So yeah, they've got quite the influx of packages and letters to deal with. I still can't get over how much, like, Jill was gonna send me a couple of diamond paintings from Indiana, I believe is where she lives. Yeah, from Indiana to British Columbia, Canada. A UPS is like, oh, that'll be $200. Wait, what? Seriously? 200 freaking dollars? And I found another 5. 200 freaking dollars to ship 2 measly little tiny diamond paintings to me from Indiana through UPS. It's like, oh my god, I've got a box that weighs almost 40 pounds coming from Colorado for $132. That is, I don't know how many diamond paintings. And other goodies. I don't know what all she sent because she said there are some other things that she added. She said she might, I think she put some knitting needles in there. And she said there's some goodies for Peaches. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, Jill's like, well, screw that. I'm not spending $200 to ship these 2 little diamond paintings. So she went on to Temu. And she found those 2 particular diamond paintings. And to ship to Canada, it's a minimum $40 for free shipping. So I'm getting a new diamond painting pen and a new diamond and a new tray. Yay! And she placed the order 2 days ago. Yeah. And shared a screenshot of it so that I know, like, so I'm getting a new blue pen. So now I'm going to have 2 blue pens. They're going to be different, of course. The one she got ordered for me is different than this one. It should have, if I remember correctly, it's got more blue. This one, yeah, doesn't have that much blue. But, yeah. Because she's like, what's your favorite color? Blue. What's your phone number? What are you doing? I'm on Temu. I'm going down the rabbit hole. I'm shopping. I'm like, yay! Okay. So the next... So I've just got N, Q, R, and S left. So the last 4 colors. Yay! So yeah, this section is a bit larger than I have been doing because I do have one more diamond painting to do that's kitted up, and that's my Aquarius. And next Thursday, when I get paid, I'm gonna skip getting I'm gonna skip my grocery shopping because I'm getting a Christmas hamper that day. But I will get certain items, and I'm gonna go. I have to shop locally for diamond painting for this month's horrific event that Mushy is hosting. Unfortunately, it's going to be a ho-ho, but not horrific. It's going to be a Christmas one, a Christmas-y diamond painting. But yeah, they don't do scary, so it's not going to be a scary one. But I am going to look into getting scary Christmas ones for next year, for next Christmas. But I will be doing a diamond painting. I will be getting one for the event. Probably 2. I think I'll go back to the dollar store. I'll go to the dollar store that I got this diamond painting from. Maybe. Well, there's 3 different stores that now that I know of that I can get diamond paintings from. And I know I will eventually end up with all of the diamond paintings from the dollar store. Depending, and it depends on how long this strike. Oh my god, I want to curse so badly. Oh, depending on how long this strike goes on for. Tomorrow, week 4 starts of this strike. And yeah, the longer the strike goes on, the more pissed off people are getting. But they're just, the negotiations are just, the union, the employees are asking for more than the company can realistically afford for like wage increases, because since 2018 they've lost $3 billion, and they estimate they're going to lose another $3 billion in the next, I don't know, handful of years. Because of cheaper alternatives for shipping. But like, if like you've got companies like UPS saying, oh well, $200, well, for like maybe like for less than, for maybe £5, if that. For 2 diamond paintings? Like, come on. This is bloody ridiculous. Because Canada Post isn't even that expensive. Because, like, when Mushy was gonna ship a diamond painting to me from Arkansas. From Arkansas, it was like $57, almost $60 for her to ship 1 diamond painting to me. She ended up shipping it to my friend in Colorado, and I know I mentioned this before, but yeah, she ended up shipping it to my friend in Colorado because it was less than $20. So then my friend was able to just throw it into the box that she was sending me, which is now sitting in customs. Damn you, Canada Post! Grrr! Shake my fist and grrr at you! Oh, grrr! I wish they'd go back to the negotiating table and come to an agreement. I understand they want safer working conditions, better hours, better wages. I can't remember everything that they're wanting, but goodness. Honestly, I think if they can't get what they want, what they need, what they believe they deserve, and I'm not agreeing or disagreeing, but if they're because of how many people are on strike and all of that stuff, I think maybe they deserve it. Yeah. God. Oh, goodness. That made me jump. It's 10 o'clock. If only they, like, oh my goodness. If I second guess it, it goes bye-bye. I honestly believe that maybe they'd be better off looking into working for one of the other shipping companies. Yeah, the other shipping companies would probably hire them. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they could just shut down Canada Post for good, and just, like, all of these employees just go to the other shipping companies, and then the other shipping companies can just take over doing what Canada Post used to do. Considering apparently they've got better wages. Maybe if these other shipping companies have what the employees of Canada Post are wanting, that would be a better thing to do. Who knows? I don't know. I don't, like, I could look into it and, like, spend several hours researching all of that stuff, but I'm lazy. I'm not that interested in it. I am concerned about it because it's impacting, how much it's impacting my life. If I didn't have anything in the sitting in customs, and then it wouldn't be as important to me. But because I do rely on the Postal Service, yeah, there is a bit of concern. I don't know. I used to focus too much on outside goings on, outside my sphere of life or whatever. I used to get too involved in that and overreact, and just it would overwhelm me to the point where I would neglect my personal life, and so I'm trying to avoid all of that. I'm focusing more on myself and those close to me, and that now includes you guys. So I am done this section. Yay! Look at that! It's coming along quite nicely. I'm gonna move this so I can show off. Oopsie, whatever. My pretty flowers. Oh, aren't they pretty? Yeah. Oh, they're very pretty, very pretty. Oh, I found a stray drill. That's gonna go in my heart for strays. Yay, there we go. So, yes, I'm gonna finish this today, and then I'm gonna start on my Aquarius. Yahoo! Okay, so I'm gonna go, and I'll see you in the next one.